After a lioness died giving birth to a cow one day, a herd of sheep passed by, and the lion cub unintentionally joined them. The sheep also taught him to be a part of their herd, so the cub was raised by sheep. Because he was living among sheep, the lion cub thought he was a sheep, so it was only natural for him to live that way. He became a vegetarian and began eating grass with considerable joy. He had no idea what a lion was, not even in his dreams that he was a lion. How could he have sheep all around him? And only she he had never ruled like a lion. He had never been alone like a lion with time. The cub started growing up. He became a beautiful young lion. The sheep became accustomed to him just as he became accustomed to the sheep. But one day, without any lion attacks on their hearts, he could not believe his eyes. He had never seen such a thing. He was shocked to see a young lion grazing with the sheep in the area. He forgot he was going to catch a sheep and chose to grab hold of the young lamb and investigate what was going on. But neither the sheep nor the lion were scared of the lamb or aware that the lion was among them, although it was difficult to get hold of young lamb. The old lion managed to get hold of him. The old lion then said to the young lion, "You idiot! Why are you running from me?" As all the sheep began to flee in fear of the young lion attacking the flock of heat to capture young lamb. The young lion was weeping and crying and begged to be left alone because he was a poor sheep. He was also shivering in fear and bleeding like a sheep. It didn't take long for the young lion to realize what was going on in the entire land. The O-lion pulled him towards the lake, but the young lion resisted and tried not to go because he was afraid of dying. The O-lion caused the new lamb to look into the water, and the lake was silent like a mirror. The young lion saw him in the lake with teary eyes, shocked to see that he did not look like a sheep but rather like a lion. He realized that in fact he was a lion and that in an instant there was a great roar. Hearing his roar, the whole forest stumbled, the sheep disappeared, and he was a completely different being now that he recognized himself. The O-lion said to the young, "Just look at my face, and look at your face. Look at my body, and look at your body in the water." The young lion realized that his identification with sheep had been a mental concept, and that he had actually experienced a strange energy that he had never felt before, as if it had lain dormant. He had always been a weak, humble sheep, but now that he had seen reality, all of that weakness and humility had simply vanished. There is a very deep message hidden inside this lovely story. Consider what untapped talents and abilities could be lying hidden within you. You could also be a lion surrounded by a group of sheep that are making you feel much less than you actually are. There will be people in your life who will constantly try to convince you that you are helpless because, at some point, you too have become like them. To overcome their influence and realize your true potential, you must separate yourself from their group and acknowledge the potential that lies within you. Once you do, nobody will be able to stop you from following your path to success. Thanks for watching this story. For more story, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. Keep smiling and stay blessed.